Hi there. Today about letting go of I am or fading of identity on a path to enlightenment. When you travel through the mind, this concept of I am starts disintegrating, starts crumbling by itself. This letting go of I am is happening spontaneously by itself the moment you enter the path to enlightenment, or the moment you enter or start roaming on the less conditioned levels of the mind. It happens by itself, spontaneously. As there is no more fixation on a thought, including the thought of I am, because it is really just a thought of I am, concept of I am. This fixation, this narrative that's been happening by fixating on I am, the past, the present, the future, and all the rest that goes with it is just sort of crumbling in front of your eyes, disintegrating completely, spontaneously. Because the thoughts, including the thought of I am, are just sort of appearing and disappearing all the time, non-stop. There is nothing that sort of lingers. There is nothing that sort of is fixated on. And all this sort of a sense of identity is just fading away, and it's just such a liberation, an absolute freedom of the prison of I am, of the prison of identity, of this narrative of I am that we've been building all our so-called lives. And the best part of it really is that once you sort of start accessing the levels of the mind that are less conditioned, or as they say, once you enter the path to enlightenment, all these things happen spontaneously. There is nothing you need to do. You just let go completely. And you're just being sort of carried inside that stream. That is completely liberating. It's just how it happens. And it happens to each one of us the moment we start accessing the levels of the mind that are less conditioned. Or the moment that we set our foot, as we say, on a path to enlightenment, it just happens. This is why it does not need an effort after you reach those levels. You obviously have to practice silence, no thoughts, and staying in that state of mind for as long as possible, and then you start entering those less conditioned levels of mind, and all these things start happening on the path to enlightenment. It is all so worth it. This complete liberation, this complete breaking of all the shackles that we've been held by all our lives, all these mental concepts that are really just restricting what is limitless and timeless and spaceless, and all these illusions of space and time just sort of fade away completely. All these things that are built on a thought or concept of I am, illusion of I am, are just disintegrating. And this letting go of I am is just the really crown of everything. I just wanted to share this with you to just sort of let you know how once you start reaching the levels of the mind that are less conditioned, or you start on a path to enlightenment, it's just such a stream happening by itself, without any effort on your part, without any willing or trying or forcing on your part whatsoever, just letting go. And it's delightful, it's a real bliss. Try it. Take care. Bye-bye.